Step into a cat cuff, and you might feel a wave of anxiety creeping in. That cozy atmosphere can mask serious risks that many patrons overlook. Imagine sipping your coffee while a fluffy cat curls up in your lap. But beneath all that cuteness lurks a dirty secret. The truth about litter management in these cafes could ruin your day and even pose a health threat. Picture this: you're enjoying your time surrounded by playful cats when a strange smell hits you. You might dismiss it as a minor issue, but it could signal something far worse. Many cat cafes lack strict protocols for keeping litter clean, leading to serious health risks for both you and the cats. This is just about unpleasant odors, it's about the hidden dangers lurking in that litter box. Imagine casually petting a cat, only to discover later it might have been exposed to harmful germs. Or think about snapping a cute photo, unknowingly bringing those germs home with you. The consequences could haunt you long after you leave. Cuff owners often underestimate the importance of proper litter management, and neglecting this crucial aspect can lead to sick cats and unhappy customers, a vicious cycle that jeopardizes their business. Visualize an thriving cuff now struggling to retain customers who notice warning signs, flickering lights, empty tables, and disheartened staff. It's a scene no one wants to witness. There's also the emotional toll. A cat cuff should be a sanctuary, but mismanagement can turn it into a source of stress for everyone involved. So what can you do? Start with awareness. When you enter a cat cuff, trust your instincts. Look for signs of cleanliness and pay attention to your surroundings. If something feels off, don't hesitate to speak up. Owners need to hear from you. Customer satisfaction goes beyond just good coffee and adorable cats. Next time you find yourself in that cozy corner with a purring kitty, remember your experience is tied to the cafe's overall health. It's not just a moment of joy, it reflects the care that should be maintained. As you sip your drink, consider the unseen factors at play. Every cat deserves a clean environment, and every customer deserves peace of mind. Stay vigilant and help ensure cat cafes remain safe havens for everyone. Have you ever stepped into a cat cuff and felt an instant rush of happiness? The soft purring, playful kittens, and cozy atmosphere create pure bliss. But what if I told you there's a hidden issue beneath that charm, something most people overlook? Imagine this: you're enjoying your coffee when a little furball jumps onto your lap, and suddenly an unpleasant smell hits you. Poor litter box hygiene in cat cafes is a serious concern that often goes unnoticed. You might think it's just a litter box, but it's much more than that. The health of those adorable cats and even your own well-being could be at stake. Unsanitary conditions can lead to serious problems, from respiratory issues to infections. Picture yourself having a relaxing afternoon surrounded by purring companions. Then you notice a cat scratching at a dirty litter box, clearly uncomfortable. Unfortunately, this scenario happens all too often. Many cuff owners underestimate the importance of proper hygiene for their furry friends and customers. Some cafes only do a quick cleanup between customers, neglecting the deeper cleaning necessary for a truly healthy environment. They might think that simply scooping the litter is sufficient, but that's a dangerous misconception. When that litter box isn't regularly sanitized, bacteria and odors can accumulate, creating a breeding ground for illness. You're not just sharing space with cats, you're also sharing potential health risks. Now, think about those lovely cats lounging around. They depend on their caregivers to keep their spaces clean. When that doesn't happen, their stress levels can rise, leading to behavioral issues. A cat that once loved to play might suddenly become withdrawn or agitated. Here's something even more concerning: not all cat cafes are transparent about their hygiene practices. You might walk into a seemingly spotless environment, but behind the scenes, it could be a different story. Are you willing to risk your health and the well-being of these cats for a pretty facade? As we explore this topic further, reflect on your own experiences. Have you ever noticed an odor or a messy corner? If so, you're not alone. Many patrons brush it off as part of the experience, but it shan't be. So, what's the solution? Simple yet essential steps can make a huge difference. Regular deep cleaning, proper litter management, and clear communication are vital. Owners need to take this responsibility seriously, not just for their business, but for the health of every cat and customer. Ultimately, it's about more than just coffee and cute cats. It's a shared space that should prioritize health and happiness. The next time you visit a cat cafe, take a moment to look around and truly see what's happening. Remember, your experience is part of a bigger story. Advocate for cleanliness and well-being. Because every time you step into that cafe, you're not just a customer, you're part of a community that deserves better. Owners may prioritize aesthetics and ambience over hygiene, assuming that a cute cafe will keep customers coming back. But that can backfire. Imagine being that owner watching your cafe's reputation decline as customers share unpleasant experiences online. It can escalate quickly, turning your dream of connecting cat lovers with furry friends into a nightmare of negative reviews. What can you do? First, ask the right questions. When you enter a cat cafe, how often is the litter box cleaned?